man needs help. But if the man is a chronic abuser or whatever you will call it, you know how to protect your children so that incident will not happen again. You take them away, take them far from an abusive man who is beating you up, maybe he's beating them too. And seeing him reacting like that, even when they don't know what happened, maybe the woman provoked him or whatever, the boy reacted like that, is not a good sign. That child needs to be rescued. It's already 20 years. Something can still be done. Let the child know that this man is sick. Because if you think that the son, you applaud that child that he slapped his father, and you're happy about it, you are damaging the son. He's already damaged inside. He needs help. That was my point. There is nothing more. Please let me know what you think about this kind of situation, that this is happening all over. Hello, welcome to this episode of Free Freedom. This episode, I want to ask us a question based on a post I commented on a few days ago. There is this page on Facebook that talks more about marriages. So I saw a post and I commented. It was a question, actually, if it is wrong for a son of 20 years to slap his father, because he saw his father doing the same thing to his mother. So to defend his mother, he did not say the father was beating the mother. He slapped the mother, which is absolutely wrong. But my point today, the comment I made, I would like to emphasize on it. Because on Facebook, you need to be careful what you post, what you respond. People will attack you and so on. They will call you names without even knowing who you are, what you do, what is your reason, your reasons for your response. And they will think maybe you are supporting men, you are being religious, which I was actually far from that. Actually, I should be a victim of abuse. Mental abuse or psychological abuse, you call it. I've seen it all. That is the next video I'm going to make. I would like to talk about my experience. Yeah, it was a little experience. First of all, my point was that the woman was not supposed to be there to allow the son to witness that. Maybe, like they said, this has been going on for many years and the child grew up to see that every day. Okay, I have to blame the mother, the woman. Why do you have to stay in there? They did not use cement or glue to glue your legs on that marriage or in that marriage. You are a woman, you can walk away and protect your children's mental health. For me to make that comment that it was wrong, someone like me, somebody can call a battered woman because she was dumb, she was used. People like to mock you with what you experienced, with what you went through and you survived. Maybe they themselves can never survive such. But in our part of Africa, we like to use things like that against people. But for me to make such a comment, some of my friends will be surprised, or some people who think they are better, who may see my comment, will kind of ask what is wrong with her. Yes, my point is this. It's not because of a curse upon a child that slapped the father. I am against it totally for a child to disrespect an elderly person. You can walk away. No matter what happens, you walk away from these people. It is absolutely wrong for a child to do that. But this is not the main reason I said it is wrong. For this to happen, it takes a lot of a pain inside, inner conflict that make that child to react right from his mind, battling with, he has been beating the father inside his mind, and he react, and the hand was able to move for him to do it physically, which means that child is already damaged. This was my point. That child is damaged. That child needs to seek the help of a therapist because he's very angry. That is why you see a wonderful child, because of these abuses and those things he is experiencing, he will turn into a beast. You think because he did that to his father, he will not beat up a woman with the anger in him? I've seen a movie, an African movie, when a child grew up to see his father abusing his mother. He was against it. He used to hold the father throw him away, something like that, beat up the father, children. And he grew up to do the same thing. What I'm trying to say, that woman, if she's happy that happens, then she's sick herself because she's destroying her child. You could walk away before those children grow up. And when you notice this as the children are growing up, you look for a way to protect your children. You can survive. It's not easy, but you can survive. And another thing is that what happened to the man? Was the man like that? Because I have an experience when I met someone like that. He has been like that. But I never knew that it would get to me. This is the mistake most of us will make in life. He has been reacting like that even in his school. He hardly care about his younger ones. He can sneak into the kitchen and eat the old food. I noticed that years ago. So what am I trying to say? That woman knows the man very well. Maybe he loses his job, I don't know. You need to be careful with them. Maybe he does not have money. That is a different thing. Which means something happened to the woman, to the man. Do everything. They will turn the whole world against you. If they are the ones, the breadwinner, they will make the social system to know that you can't take care of the children. They will blackmail you. It's true. But there are many ways. There are, at least if you talk to 10 people, one person will be able to help you. I remember some times ago, I was so hopeless, and the woman told me, if you talk to 100 people, 10 will listen to you. The 90 that did not listen to you, forget about them. Out of that 10, one will be able to help you. And that was what happened. Please let me know what you think about a son slapping his father, because if his father did the same thing to his mom in his presence, and if it is wrong or right for a child to react that way. And let us know what you think of children who have done that in the past, who they are today, how they turn up to be. Because I know few that drop out of school, they become irresponsible. And if it was the father that was paying the school fees, is gone. They will not pay again. That will damage the child's future. They become street guys and so on, criminals and so on. Not because they were supposed to be like that. They were wonderful children. But the incident, the problem, the trouble in the house turned them into that. That is why I don't support that. It's an hero for him to do that to his father. It's not because of his father. I don't support abusive men, but I care about that child's future and his well-being. That is why I said it is wrong for him to do that. And the mother too was supposed to protect these children. That is the work of a woman. You run away. You stay away. You don't need to stay there so that the people will see in the church that you are 50 years in marriage. That is what kept a lot of people. Even when I know people that are in abusive marriages, and the ladies especially, they snap photo and put there. You can even see their sadness, behind that smile. And I'm 25 years today, I'm 50 years, 10 years, we are still movies like, is it not this lady? What can I do? You just have to be careful. But I believe that if things are going bad, every matured person know what to do. Life is one. And damage yourself your mental health and damage your children because you want to stay, you want to celebrate in the church? I don't know. Or in the society, what people will say? So let me know what you think. God bless you. Thanks for watching.